everybody here. I'm doing an early barn cleaning because it's all nice and soft and wet right now, and with the heat today it's going to dry up and get hard, which will mean hard to scrape, and then plus the flies are going to go through the roof because of the humidity today. So I'll do this, then cut that section of lawn, set up some cameras for you guys in the yard, and then I'm gone to the swamp. I don't care if it's hot when it's cutting, it doesn't bother me. I'll just suck it up. But I was looking at the barn and I was like, okay, this is nice and soft right now because it's still wet from last night. But if I leave this till the end of the day, plus I found it hard last night, cleaning the barn, being so tired, it wasn't any fun. So, we'll do it now. Well, the enjoyment level is at peak, you know what I mean? She's still greasy though, which is perfect for cleaning. The ducks are really enjoying the creek over there. I got my thinking cap on, and I'm trying to think of a way of mounting the camera. I'm still thinking here. I'm just trying to think of a way of maybe even like some kind of mount on the side of the barn. That I can move the camera. The one that I've got pointed at the water station with no ducks. Once the swamp's cut, things will get a little more normal here. There's too much going on. Too much going on. It's a freaking action-packed summer here. Plus, I'd like to know what's going on with Doug. He's driving me nuts. It's like he's I can't walk anywhere, and he's got to be like right beside me. It really screws me up when I'm trying to film because the ducks will be in a perfect spot, and then I'll get the camera and I'll start walking over to where they are, and Doug will be right with me. Plus, I got to get breakfast in me. I still haven't eaten. I'm starting to feel a little weak. So I'll get this and the lawn cut, set a camera up, grab some food, and then go to the swamp and cut. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this right now. She's scraping up, it's all nice and soft. She hasn't crusted up yet. As you can tell, like how fast she scraped up here. It's nice and soupy underneath. Just came up with my solution, guys, for the camera outside. Just came up with it. And even if it rains, I don't have to worry about it. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure the cable's long enough too. I knew it would come to me. It's perfect too. It's the big camera under the awning of the door outside the barn. And I can get all the creek action zoomed in. And what I'll do is I'll just throw an iPad on the watering station in case the ducks do come back to the feed station in the pen. It's actually the bracket that I made for in the barn here. On the back side of the barn when I used to put the big camera at the far end here for the night streams. Right on. The pressure, eh? The pressure's on. Solutions come to you. What I like about this on is that if it rains, I don't have to worry about the camera. Yep, this is going to work. Right on. Right on. It's strange too, is that I've noticed on the iPads, the chat's working, and I can upload thumbnails for the live stream, but I can't with the iPhone. I guess I'll reboot the iPhone if that doesn't work. I'll uninstall the app and reinstall it again. It's strange that the iPhone is not working properly with the app. Oh, I'm glad I did this right now. Oh. I definitely have to eat though. I'm feeling a little queasy. Just a little. The thing was, I ate late last night. I didn't eat supper till 11 o'clock. So I wasn't hungry this morning at 6:28. My stomach was still full at 6:28 this morning. It's almost like Doug is afraid I'm going to leave him. Because every time I come out the door, he comes out and looks to see what I'm doing. Sorry I'm not talking, guys. I'm just being a little focused here. I'm on a mission. I'm going out to the creek to do some more Pilates over the holes, cutting. It should be interesting because that area there is like, I know I'm not going to be able to get right out as far as normally. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to get somebody, one of my buddies, to run the rowboat while I sit on the bow of the boat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of plywood on the bow of the boat. I'll bolt it to the bow, and then I'll sit on the bow of the boat and use the weed whacker while somebody runs the paddles to get the nose of the boat along the shoreline, because I won't be able to walk like I did last year. There's so much water, it's unbelievable. Go from drought to holes, 75 feet from the duck pen, I disappear. I've never seen the swamp that soft. I've walked this swamp for 20 years. I've never seen where I could disappear so close to the house. Well, my garden's still mud. Like it's like I took the pitchfork, lifted it up, and it's still mud, the soil. Like if you can actually stir it up and get a slurry going. That's how wet it is. Oh, I tell you, later on when I come back from the swamp, I'm going to be so glad that I did this. Because last night, well, I was so tired last night, I didn't even want to turn the camera on to watch me do this job. I was wiped. It's hard to carry a conversation on with yourself when you're tired. A conversation that's coherent. Oh man, what a sense of accomplishment to do it that quick. I think that's a new record. Actually, I'll look at the thing because usually I think the fastest one I've ever done is 31 minutes. I think it's 31's the fastest. So let me just grab the old iPad here. And 18 minutes. Whew, that's pretty awesome, 18 minutes. Spell checker, my fingers are... 2 a.m. earthquake? I don't know what you're talking about. That was a flash, wasn't it, eh? 18 minutes. That's the fastest yet. But I'm on a mission. Like, I'm not screwing around today, guys. So, my next thing, I'm going to bring some feed down. Well, actually bring down the customary 6 bags. Empty the wheelbarrow out first, the big one, so I can bring all 6 bags down. Then I'm going to get my mount out to mount the big camera on the side of the barn. It's a hell of an idea, man. I don't know why I never thought before. I'll show you where I'm going to put it. Okay, I gotta turn this camera around. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to mount it right there. That's the spot. So even if it rains, it won't. The camera can't get hit. And then that way I can do this whole area over here with the big camera. I'll just set an iPad up, streaming the kiddie pool with no ducks in it. So I'm going to sign off on this stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you immensely for those 60 thumbs up that I didn't ask for. You need some way to get in touch with me if there's an emergency. Well, what kind of emergency could there be? Like my family having problems or your family having problems? I need a shave. Waiting for an answer, please. I know there's a delay. Duck symbol like the Batman light. But a duck. Okay. So we need someone to rent a light late at night and shine it on my bedroom window. I'm assuming. Emergency about ducks. I've never had an emergency yet, guys, that causes that kind of panic. I've had a lot of ducks go through here. Like a fox shows up, Doug does that. Trust me. Fox shows up, Doug loses it, I'm awake. When I'm awake, maybe I should get a pager. Right, how about that? Get some good old-fashioned 1980s technology. Yeah, but if they show up, it doesn't matter because they're locked right up. Like there's no way. The only thing that can get in the pen at night, guys. That's the reason why I don't worry at night. Is like other than the fun of shooting a critter at night that shouldn't be here that I can't get during the day. Is owls and raptors or owls and hawks. Is the only thing that can get in the pen. Like it's the only thing. There's no way. Well, if one of the streams go down, yeah, you want to wake me up at 3 in the morning? Maxwell, come on, my friend. I'm not allowed to sleep. Have we had a stream go down in the middle of the night yet, other than the iPads crashing? You guys just want to run me ragged, don't you? No, during the day, when I'm out in the swamp and the stream goes down, man, I got to focus on jobs here. Like, normally, like, once all the jobs gets done, like, once this swamp thing's done, guys, the level of craziness is going to come down, like probably on a scale of 1 to 10. Right now, we're running about, well, no, last week was 10 with the lightning. So this week's about a 7.5. We're going to go down to like a 3. Like, my only job I'm going to have is run around with the cameras, take care of the ducks. Once that's done. Skyfall, yeah, I know. But it's like, see, this is the thing, live streaming. You guys, you're like, I told you you'd get involved. I told you it would be like this. That you would get plugged into this thing, and it would be like just, it takes over your life. I live it. You're observing it, and trying to be the directors. Abducted, yep, that's what it is, Joni. No, mosquitoes. All right, I got 73 thumbs up with 80 people watching. I'm really happy. Thank you, Gene. I'm trying my best, man. I'm really trying my best, and I know sometimes I snap, but, you know, this is reality. You know, like, I'm a nice guy. I really am. But there's only so much a man can take, you know. Anybody would crack. Everybody has a cracking point, guys. Except that now you get to watch it in real time. Verna, I know, it's hard doing the axe medicine. Oh, VM Cougar. Okay, I got an email from somebody that said that you were getting hardline, or you were getting trolled by a bunch of people, and the moderators didn't come to your rescue. If this is true, can you get in contact with me? Send me an email. I'd like the details on it, because the person who sent me the email was one of those people that didn't proofread their email, and I couldn't make heads or tails of what they were saying. Because if the moderators weren't protecting you, then we don't need moderators like that. Because it's like, the fans are the important part, not the trolls. But like I said, this person didn't proofread their email. I couldn't figure it out. Yes, Gene, it's easy to be an armchair director. It is. And then they wonder why I get all cracking up here. Yes, the goslings still come over to me. I'm waiting for, you guys aren't chatting very quick here, so that's why there's sort of a delay. Thank you, Tom. I'm trying my best, man. Trying my best. And I'm going to go and set a stream up right now of some epic creek action. Actually, the ducks and Mother Nature are the director. I just go with it, and you guys get to watch and pretend you can tell me what to do. No, I'm going to cut the grass first, because it's not long. Like, it's maybe 20 minutes worth of cutting, 25 tops, because I cut the other side of the lawn last night, and then I got to go. And get some food into me, and then I'm going to go to the swamp. I'm going to set up a stream for the swamp today. The big camera. I got 200 feet of extension cord. I'm taking the camera right in, well, almost right into the swamp. Oh, we got a little duck coming over here. Panicking, eh? Look at that. Oh, no. Panic, panic. Oh, I got the fisheye lens on. Hang on. Oh, that's better. Look at that, eh? That's pretty awesome at the creek playing. So, I got to get all the ducks left the shade. Okay, I got to go turn that stream off too. Actually, I'm going to take that iPad and bring it over here and point it at the empty water station. And I got some camera moving around, guys. So chatting, I'm not getting anything done, so I got to say goodbye. Thank you for the 79 thumbs up. So I'm assuming that we've got 9 thumbs down on this, so it all matches up. So everybody got involved and interacted with the show. Thank you. Back to you soon.